We have discussed when an equation is given, how to find dy by dx. That is implicit form I told. That is implicit form I told. Suppose if you are able to express y in x, if you are able to express y in x or x in y, then this is called explicit form. Explicit form. That means if you are able to express the equation like y equal to f of x or equation like x equal to f of y, then that is said to be an explicit form. Yesterday we have seen implicit form. We are unable to express. Suppose look at one example. Look at one example. If x into root of 1 plus y into root of x 1 plus x equal to 0, x not equal to y, dy by dx equal to dash. If you look at this, this is an equation. This is an equation. But look at, after some simplification, you are able to express y in terms of x. Look at. I am squaring. This all bring this side. X square minus y square plus x square y minus y square x equal to 0. So here this can be written x plus y into x minus y. So in these two you can take common xy. Xy if you take common, this you will get. So x minus y you take common. X plus y plus x plus y equal to 0. But given that x is not equal to y, therefore this must be 0. This must be 0 means, so y into 1 plus x equal to minus x. That means y is what? So y in terms of x I am able to express. So this is called implicit, this is called explicit form. If you are able to express like that, it is called explicit form. Now if you are able to express like that, then dy by dx can be easily calculated. 1 plus x. So this is nothing but u by v. So u is minus 6, v is 1 plus x. So 1 plus x into 1 plus x into d by dx of minus x is minus 1 minus x into d by dx of 1 plus x, 0 plus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square. So look at what you will get, this minus 1 minus x plus x divided by 1 plus x whole square. So what is the answer? Minus 1 by 1 plus x whole square. Like that, for some equations you are able to express like this. If you are able to express like this, then easy. If you are unable to express like that, then yesterday we have done completely both sides d by dx applied. Whenever y you got into dy by dx, you have to write. Like that you have to calculate for implicit forms. For explicit forms, Express y as a function of x and then dy by dx you can easily calculate in regular method. Next, we'll go to the next technique. Derivative of, suppose if the function is like f of x to the power g of x, that means base is variable and power is variable. This in terms of x will be there, this in terms of x will be there. Till now what we have done is, if the base is constant and the power is in terms of x, we have written a power x rule. If the power is constant number and base is variable, we have used x power n. Here variable to the power variable. How to do is, suppose look at y equal to x power x. Look at this, variable to the power variable. What we will do is, we will follow logarithms, applying log y to the log to the base e on both sides. Whenever f of x to the power g of x is there, first step is apply logarithm. Log y to the base e equals to x log x to the base e. First up we will apply logarithm, then g of x will come down in the logarithm. Then one equation you got, apply d by dx on both sides. Apply d by dx on both sides. So d by dx of log y. For log, what is the rule? 1 by y into y is there dy by dx. When y is there, what I told? Dy by dx equals to, this is uv. So x into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x to the base e into 1. This is uv I have written. X cancel. So dy by dx is nothing but y into 1 plus log x to the base e. Finally, y is what? X power x. This, so like that. When function to the power function, take y and then apply logarithm and then d by dx on both sides. This is very important formula. One more formula will add to your list. X power x into. Very important formula. D by dx of x power x is nothing but x power x into 1 plus log x to the base e. Only x to the power x. If any function power function is there, we will follow logarithmic method. Suppose look at one example of how to use this x power x rule. If, take one problem. If x to the power 2x minus 2x power x cot y minus 1 equals 0. One equation is given, y dash 1 equal to dash. That means dy by dx at x equal to 1. Now look at, you now look at this one. Now I am applying for this equation d by dx on both sides. X power x whole square minus 2 is constant. Derivative of 1 is 0. That side d by dx of 0 is 0. Now look at x power x rule, you know this is capital X. Read this as cap. D by dx of, treat this as capital X. X square means what? 2x 2 into capital X into d by dx of capital X is what? Now we have designed the formula. X power x into 1 plus log x to the base e minus 2 into uv x power x into d by dx of cot y plus cot y into equal to 0. That means 2 into this is x power x whole square into minus 2 into d by dx of cot y is nothing but into minus cosecant square y into dy by dx. So dy by dx plus cot y into x power x into 1 plus equal to 0. Now equation you got. Now you have to find dy by dx at x equal to 1. So now in this equation itself x equal to 1 you substitute. So x equal to 1 means y is also there. X equal to 1 implies in the given equation substitute 1. In this equation 1 minus 2, here this is 1 cot y. So cot y equal to 0 means y is what? Pi by 2. Cot y equal to 0 means y equal to pi by 2. That means in this equation you got, you substitute x equal to 1, y equal to pi by 2. 2 into this is 1 into, if you substitute 1 you will get 1 plus 0 minus 2 into this is 1 into 1 into this is minus 1 minus dy by dx. This is minus 1 into dy by dx. Now this is cot y is what? Cot pi by 2 is 0 equal to 0. That means 2 minus 2 into minus 1. That implies dy by dx is what? Minus 1. Like that, whenever x power x rule is there, you write that. Next, suppose another example. If y equals to, suppose let us say tan 2x to the power 1 by x square. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. So f of x to the power g of x. Apply logarithm. If you apply logarithm, this 1 by x square will come down. 1 by x square is nothing but x power minus 2 minus 2. Applying d by dx on both sides. So uv, that means log y equal to, now I am writing x power minus 2 into d by dx of log tan 2x. Treat this as capital X. Log x is what? 1 by tan 2x into derivative of tan 2x is what? Secant square 2x into derivative of 2x is 2. Derivative of 2x is 2 plus log tan 2x into derivative of x power minus 2 n into x power n minus 1. Minus 2 minus 1 is 3. Therefore, required dy by dx is nothing but y that side. Y that side means y is this. Finally, y is this. Tan 2x to the power 1 by x square into this 2. Depending on the problem, you simplify. Tan 2x minus 2 x power minus 3. This is the answer. That is the answer. Like that, just whenever f of x to the power g of x is there, apply logarithm and then apply d by dx on both sides. In some models, what you will get is, suppose you take one example, x power sine x log x to the power x square dy by dx equal to dash. Suppose here two are there. This is also f of x to the power g of x. This is also f of x to the power g of x. So in this type of cases, don't take directly logarithm. You take this as u, this as v, right? U is x power sine x, v is log x to the power x square. Then what you have to find? Dy by dx. It is nothing but d by dx of u plus v. So du by dx plus dv by dx first equation. That means you have to find derivative of this, you have to find derivative of this and then add both derivatives. Now you know how to calculate du by dx. Take u and apply logarithm. Log u equals to sin x, or this I have applied logarithm. Sin x log x. I am doing d by dx on both sides. That means 1 by u into, I am applying here, look at, d by dx of 1 by u into du by dx equal to uv. This, that means sin x, u into derivative of log x 1 by x plus log x into derivative of sin x cos x. Therefore, what you will get du by dx equal to u x power sin x into sin x by x plus log x into cos x. So this is du by dx. First step over, one you got. Then for v, again same process. Log v equal to log of this means x square into log of log x. X square into log x. So now doing derivative on both sides. Doing derivative on both sides. This side 1 by v into dv by dx equal to, this can be retreated, this can be v, uv x square into d by dx of log x. Treat this as x. So log x derivative is what? 1 by capital X into d by dx of log capital X. 1 by x. This plus log of log x into derivative of x square is what? 2x. So that means dv by dx is nothing but v into v is what? V is nothing but x square into x by log x plus 2x into log of log x. Now this is dv by dx. So your answer is what? Just you add this plus this is your answer. Leave it like this. du by dx plus dv by dx. So like that, when two functions are there, don't apply logarithm here. Log y equal not log of this plus log of this. Log of a plus b is not log a plus log b. Log of ab is log a plus log b. This is how to do logarithmic differentiation. Suppose in some cases three functions will be there. Look at tan x to the power tan x to the power tan x, tan x to the power tan x to the power tan x, f of x to the power g of x to the power h of x. Suppose you have to find dy by dx at x equal to pi by 4. dy by dx at x equal to pi by 4. Now look at, if f of x to the power g of x to the power h of x is there, first apply logarithm on both sides. Look at how I am dealing with. First apply logarithm on both sides. Log of this means this completely will come down. Power will come down. Tan x to the power tan x into log tan x. This is log y. This is log y. Now again you apply logarithm. This tan also I want to bring down. Again apply logarithm. Until all the powers are over, you apply logarithm. Right? So log of this into this, log of this is A, this is B. Log of AB means what? Log A, log A, log of this means, log of this means what you will get? Tan x will come down. Log A means this tan x will, log of this means tan x will come down. Log B, log of tan x. This I have applied one more logarithm. Now do the derivative on both sides. Do the derivative on both sides. Look at, I am writing d by dx. D by dx of this equal to d by dx of this plus d by dx of this. Now derivative of log y, treat this as capital X. So what is the derivative? Log capital X means 1 by log y into again derivative of capital X 1 by y into dy by dx equals to now d by dx of u into v, u into v means tan x into d by dx of log of tan x. This treat it as capital X, d by dx of log capital X 1 by tan x into d by dx of tan x secant square x plus, so u into derivative of v I have written, next v into log of tan x into derivative of u, that means secant square x plus, so now derivative of log of tan x, first step you treat this as capital X, this as capital X, that means 1 by capital X d by dx of log tan x again, d by dx of log tan x means 1 by tan x into secant square x, 1 by tan x into secant square x. Now dy by dx, bring this side, bring y into log y that side, so y into log y is nothing but into tan x cancel here, secant square x plus log of tan x, observe carefully, plus, if you look at here, so look at this, secant square x divided by log of tan x into tan x. Look at, write this, tan x into log of tan x. Now what I am doing is further simplification. Y is nothing but tan x to the power, tan x I will write t, t to the power t. Tan x I will write t, but t means tan x. So log y means what? Look at, t to the power t, log y, write this, t power t into log t, right? So t power t into log t. Now I am taking the LCM, this one, divided by t log t secant square x into t log t plus log t into secant square x into t log t. I am taking the LCM. plus secant square x. Now if you look at log t got cancelled. Log t got cancelled. Log t got cancelled. Now he is asking dy by dx at x equal to pi by 4. X equal to pi by 4 implies y is what? Okay. Now x equal to pi by 4 you substitute here. X equal to pi by 4 means tan x is what? 1 to the power 1 to the power 1. This is 1 into this is 1. This is 1 secant square pi by 4, that is 2. This is 1 into log 1 0 plus log 1 log tan pi by 4. This is 0. So this is 0. This is 0. So secant square pi by 4 2. That means what is the answer? 2. T means tan x. So answer is what? Dy by dx at x equal to pi by 4 is 2. Like that, f of x to the power g of x to the power h of x. Best method to do is two times apply logarithm, such that on the right hand side there must not be any powers. The denominator 1. The denominator 1. Let us take another example. Let us take another example. Let y equals to ax square divided by x minus 1 x square divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 divide plus x by 2x by 2x by x minus 2 plus 3 by x minus 3 plus 1. It is given like this. If dy by dx equal to y by x into so integer answer, let us say it is asked like this. Dy by dx is given like this, then a plus b plus c equal to dash. Look at this problem. Directly if you do it will be very difficult. D by dx of this plus d by dx of this plus d by dx of this, for doing it is very difficult. Now how I am dealing is, look at, first I am taking this plus this plus this LCM. What it will become? 3 plus x minus 3, that is x minus 3 plus this is 3x by, from these two I am taking x by x minus 3 common. That means 2 by x minus 2 plus 1. 2 by x minus 2 plus 1. Now if you take the LCM here, what you will get 2 plus x minus 2. That means x by x minus 2. So these both will become x square divided by x minus 2 into x minus 3. Now from this and this product I am taking x square divided by x square divided by x square divided by x minus 2 into x minus 3 common. So what you will get here, x by x minus 1 plus 1. Right? If you take the LCM, what you will get here, these both plus x by x 1 sorry 1 1 by x minus 1 plus 1. That means you will get x by x minus 1. That implies y equal to x square by x minus 2 into x minus 3 into x by x minus 1. So you will get final simplified version of y is this. Final simplified version of this plus this plus this is this. Now look at again I don't do directly this. I will apply logarithm. I will apply logarithm on both sides. I will apply logarithm. Now you know this is log of a by b. That means log a, log x cube is nothing but 3 log x minus log b means log of this continued product of 3. That means log of x into y into z is what? Log x plus log y plus log z. This, whenever the factors are there, if you apply logarithm, it will become easy. Now both sides doing derivative, log y equal to this. Now this d by dx of this is what? Doing derivative with respect to x on both sides. 1 by y into dy by dx equal to d by dx of log x, 3 by x minus d by dx of log of x minus 1, 1 by x minus 1 minus 1 by x minus 2 minus 1 by x minus 3. That means dy by dx is nothing but y into 3 by x. Look at 3 by x. Now answer is in 1 minus x. So here I am taking minus common. Here I am taking minus common. But answer is not like that. Answer is not like that. Look at further we will simplify that. Look at this 3 by x is there. I am writing like this. For every one I am adding 1 by x plus this. Look at 1 by x, 1 by x, 1 by x. For this I have added 1 by x. For for this 1 by x. For this 1 by x. Now if you take the LCM here, 1 minus x plus x, 1 divided by x into 1 by x, 2 minus x plus x, 2 divided by plus 3 minus x plus x, 3 divided by x into 3 minus x. So therefore, now here x is there, you write outside, y by x, 1 by x common. Now what is in the question given? Y by x into a by 1 minus x. b by 2 minus 6, c by 3 minus 6. Therefore, a equal to 1, b equal to 2, c equal to 3. So therefore, a plus b plus c is nothing but 6. That is your required answer. Like that, whenever the factors are there, if you apply logarithm, differentiation will become easy. Look at next. If 0 less than x less than 1, 0 less than x less than 1, 1 by 1 plus x, 2x by 1 plus x square plus look at this. Look at this model. So he is asking if 0 less than x less than 1, sum of this infinite series is what? Look at. So whenever this type of relations will come, it is related to derivative. Look at how it is related to derivative is, first take the product of the denominators. Always take the product with this 1 plus x is there, you multiply with 1 minus x and then consider the product 1 plus x, 1 plus x square. This completely you write the product and then take this minus 1, 1 minus x with this one product you consider. What is this product? I will calculate first. Look at. So look at this will be 1. Remember how I am telling here. Look at this product till infinity is 1. Look at how this first two you will club. What you will get? 1 minus x square. Next till here 1 minus x square. Next you will club. What you will get? First three terms is what? 1 minus x to the power 4. So next you will club this. Like that, if you go on till infinity, 1 minus x to the power infinity you will get. This product, if you go on like that, look at x square, x power 4, x power. If you go on like that, 1 minus x power infinity you will get. X is what? Between 0 and 1. So any number between 0 to 1 to the power infinity is what? That is 0. That will become 1. That means this product is what? 1. Infinite series product is 1 because this x to the power infinity will tend to 0 limit. So therefore this is 1. Use this identity. Whenever this identity you know, apply logarithm on both sides. Apply logarithm and do the derivative. Equal log 1 is 0. Log 1 is 0. Now d by dx on both sides. D by dx on both sides. Apply logarithm and then d by dx on both sides. What is derivative? Log capital X. That means 1 by 1 minus x into d by dx of 1 minus x minus 1 plus d by dx of 1 by 1 plus x into d by dx of 1 plus x is 0 plus 1 plus log of this capital X. Derivative of 1 plus x square is what? 0 plus 2x plus derivative of this is what? 0 plus 4x cube and so on infinity. D by dx of 0 is what? 0. So he is asking 1 by 1 plus x. He is asking from here. One by 1 minus x. So this is the answer. Look at which answer you will get is in the first term 1 plus x is there, 1 minus x you will get. Here minus you will get. That is the answer. Like that, whenever a relation you know, if this relation you know, you can easily identify. If you apply logarithm and do the derivative, then you will get this one. If product is given, always apply logarithm on both sides. Look at next. We'll go to the next concept. Derivative of f of x. One function is there, f of x, with respect to g of x. Derivative of one function with respect to another function. Look at. So actually, by definition, derivative of f of x with respect to x. Derivative of f of x with respect to x is what? This is called df by dx. This is derivative of function with respect to x. F with respect to x. Denominator x is there. F with respect to x. This is definition. F dash x. This is by definition f dash x with respect to x. Derivative of g of x similarly. With respect to x means what? dz by dx. This is nothing but g dash x. By definition, with respect to x means that now he is asking derivative of f of x with respect to g of x. That means df by dg. Derivative of f with respect to x means what? df by dx. Derivative of f with respect to g means what? G. df by dg he wants. This is nothing but df by dx divided by dg by dx. That means this I have written df by dx divided by dg by dx. This is nothing but f dash x divided by g dash x. That means whenever derivative of f of x with respect to another function is given, this means that find f dash x and find g dash x and then write the ratio f dash x divided by g dash x. F of x you take separately and find f dash x, that is with respect to x. G dash x you find out and write the ratio. Take one example. find the derivative of sine inverse x whole square with respect to root of 1 minus x square. So this is one function, this is another function. So derivative of this function with respect to another function. Whole square. Take this in regular manner, you find dy by derivative d by dx of whole square. So this is capital X square, x power n, that means 2 capital X into d by dx of sine inverse x is what? Root of 1 minus x square. So therefore f dash x, you got this. So then similarly, root of 1 minus x square. Now g dash x is nothing but d by dx of root of 1 minus x square. What is this? This take it as x. Root x into d by dx of 1 minus x square minus 2x. What is it? This. So now derivative of what you need? Derivative of f of x with respect to g of x. With respect to g of x means what? Your answer? F dash x by g dash x. F dash x by g dash x means what you will get? This root of 1 minus x square will get cancelled. This divided by this means minus 2 sine inverse x by x. That is the answer. So that is when it is asked derivative of one function with respect to another function. Take another model. Find derivative of secant inverse with respect to root of 1 minus x square at x equal to 1 by 2. So this is one function, this is another function. Take f of x, first function. So secant inverse x, this completely is capital X. Secant inverse x is nothing but I am converting into cos inverse. Cos inverse means reciprocal of this. 1 minus 2x square. Cos inverse reciprocal of that angle. This now for evaluating this one without doing directly, I am going for one trigonometric substitution. I am taking x equal to cos theta substitution. I will simplify this function and then do the derivative. X equal to cos theta implies theta is nothing but cos inverse x. That means cos inverse 1 minus 2 cos square theta. If you take minus common, 2 cos square theta minus 1. That is cos 2 theta. 1 minus 2 cos square theta. That is nothing but minus cos 2 theta. You know that cos inverse minus x formula. Cos inverse minus x is nothing but phi minus cos inverse x. In trigonometry, inverse trigonometry, we have learned the formula. This is nothing but what? Pi minus cos inverse x. So minus take out cos inverse cos 2 theta. That means cos inverse cos x means what? X. So the simplified version is theta. Theta is nothing but cos inverse x. So that means pi minus 2 cos inverse x. 2 cos inverse x. Therefore f dash x is nothing but derivative of pi is 0 minus 2 into derivative of cos inverse x is nothing but minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So what is the derivative? 2 by root of 1 minus x square. This is f dash x. This is f dash x. Similarly, take g of x. So what is the derivative of this? Root x into minus 2x. Yes. So now what you require is f dash x divided by g dash x. So if you divide this with this divided by this, root of 1 minus x square will get cancelled. Minus 2 by x. Now he is asking at x equal to 1 by 2. This value at x equal to 1 by 2 is nothing but substitute x equal to 1 by 2. That means minus 4 is your required answer. Like the derivative of one function with respect to another function. Next. In some cases, notation will be like this. Look at d of look at suppose he will ask what is the value of this? What is the value of this? This means the d of sine cube x means this is nothing but what he is asking is d by dx of sine cube x divided by d by dx of log x. His meaning is d of sine cube x divided by d of log x means d by dx of sine cube x divided by d by dx of log x. What is this? Sine cube means 3 sine square x into cos x divided by log x means what? 1 by x. So your required answer is 3x sine square x cos x. Sine square x cos x. Actually his meaning is let us take this as f df by dg. df by dg, derivative of f with respect to g. This is nothing but according to our definition df by dx divided by dg by dx. This is only I have written. Look at d by dx of f divided by d by dx of g. That is your required one. D means right d by dx of numerator divided by d by dx of denominator.